Ironworks.
I hate when I'm happy too.
I like that. That's good. Yeah, I'm stealing that one. I'm stealing that one.
Being happy makes me depressed.
Dude, so relatable. Is that whiskey? No.
Yeah, being happy makes me depressed. I was gonna say you guys totally do in fact sound like 20-somethings. Fucking whiny ass motherfuckers.
You sound like emos.
You do, yeah. You don't though.
Boy, I love My Chemical Romance.
We sound like the kind of people who listen to MGMT unironically.
I like. Oh, okay, it's Trapper then.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
That was. By the way, guys.
In case you were unaware.
No. Oh God, can I get free quick? Oh, okay. So he's got it to where I can't even fucking get out of the damn thing. Jesus. Yeah, I was just gonna say that I actually like their song "Kids." Unironically,
everyone loves Kids.
Yeah.
No, they don't. No,
I don't know any of their other stuff.
You're a bald-faced liar.
I love that song, actually.
MGMT hates that song, though.
I believe it.
Because so many people like it and they ask him to play it all the time.
They actually don't like making popular songs. They made.
Oh, that's so
well,
fucking
who would want to be
hipster.
popular?
Yeah.
No, it's not cool to be popular.
I don't like success, which is why I decided to join a band and become popular.
They
watch out for
made,
traps, whoever's unhooking.
They actually made.
Oh, watch out for Trapper, whoever's unhooking.
They actually made Kids as a joke about how awful pop music is.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
I feel like a lot of hits get made that way.
All of their hits were designed around making fun of how bad pop music is and how easy it is to replicate. And
boy, guys, wouldn't it be funny if we ironically made loads of money?
Yeah, right.
And then,
and that's just it. How easy it is to say that after the fact. Oh yeah, that was so total joke. We distance ourselves from that. We don't actually mean it. We're artists.
After that, they did.
What?
I'm listening soon. Go ahead.
They did make albums that were specifically designed not to be good, and not to be popular, which they actually weren't popular because they were designed not to be popular.
Makes
Did they actually say that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
They basically said that. Yes. They were like, we just want to make the music that we want to make, and we don't care if people like it or not.
If that's all they said, I would buy it, but like everything else that you said, if those were like actual sentiments that they've expressed, they sound like complete, like, bullshit assholes. Yeah, we totally didn't mean to get popular. We, like, so want people to hate us. Which, again, like, Nirvana is why we fucking started a band.
They were actually forced into putting the hit songs in the initial album. They didn't want to.
Well, then why'd they make them? Why'd they say
Because they got paid to make them.
No, they made them as a joke during their college days, and then the record label was like, "No, these are actually really good songs. You're gonna put them on your album whether you like it or."
Okay, so why do they even still have them? If they made them as a joke, why do they still have them available and then let the record company hear them? Like, no one went into their house with a gun and said, "Is there a record around here that I can listen to?" You know, like, they pointed a gun at their, give me your fucking record. No, it's for our college days. We're embarrassed. No, you give me that fucking record.
I mean,
fuck you.
Honestly, it doesn't sound too far off from record companies in general.
To be honest, that is true.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, Deliverance really guided me to a faster death.
Yeah, it did. I was just surprised you decided to jump off your rope so soon. Oh no, I've looked at later.
That was not my fault. You got me off the hook right in front of Trapper. That's yours, man. That was not my fault.
Well, if you had...
Whoa! Something crazy just happened in my game. Holy shit! No, I'm not even. This is a totally. I'm being serious, actually. I was running up the stairs in the coal tower. Running up the stairs, mind you. I'm like getting up to I'm in between the second and third floors. And as I'm running, without any hint of lag, even now as I speak, suddenly I was on the ground floor.
Well, that's interesting.
Teleported. I have it on recording. Go ahead, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not going to basement, but I think I'm going to basement.
I'm just saying, Dubs, I got away, and you didn't. We both were in the same position.
Nah, it's teamwork right there. I'm running everywhere, accomplishing nothing.
Well, rest in peace, that guy.
Yeah, it's probably best that you guys go ahead and finish the generators up there, because I'm gonna You know, I'm hanging in
he's
the
got
basement,
the,
and there's
He's
gonna be
got the
traps all
basement
over
trap,
the place.
obviously,
So
yeah.
typically, you're not gonna be able to get somebody out of basement when you're facing a trapper.
He's right there, yeah.
God.
Well, soon all
No
I'm
way.
saying is, you know, back in like the 1800s, Doc Holliday died of tuberculosis. But, like, nowadays, nobody does tuberculosis. So that confirms Doc Holliday was a bitch.
I don't think I can disagree with that. You raise a very
All of
valid
it.
point.
He's weak.
Incredible, though. I get Deliverance, finally. How many times have I played as Adam and bitched about not getting Deliverance? Finally,
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it a few times today.
Don't run this way, no!
Damn it. I thought I'd outplay him, but every time I try and outplay the killer, they do not play. Like every single time
Often Razor is a valuable tool as a killer.
it's just crazy. Every single time I think, okay, like I've even read this. Like I already know this, but I've even read this confirmed. If you be unpredictable, which means you do one thing that is predictable, and then eventually you do something that is the opposite of what you've been doing that whole match, you're gonna throw the killer. That never works for me ever.
Here's the thing, sometimes being predictable is unpredictable.
Yeah. I mean that's the mind game, I guess. You know, are they gonna fall for it, or are they gonna call my bluff? And they always call my bluff. Who are we letting die, by the way? Pink. Sorry.
Yeah, don't come for me. I'm in basement, and they're
You
trapped
were
here.
saying that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not to interrupt you. Go ahead, Alex. What were you saying?
Wasn't there something
Thanks for the heal.
Line from Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean about that?
Oh, I'm actually going to try to heal you. Oh, he's on us.
You're going to, like how you were going to a second ago when you totally had the chance and he wasn't on us. Gotcha.
What? He just teleported to me. What?
See?
Huh? What?
I wonder if this is a
Maybe
hacker.
he's lagging.
Either he's lagging or he's a hacker. Oh no, I just
all the
I
way
felt
across the like what?
I didn't see it. I just know that
right on top of me.
he didn't do that with me. But again, I teleported, but he wasn't anywhere near me at the time, so I think it's probably just lag, to be honest.
Yeah,
Although I
like
didn't experience any lag.
I didn't have any lag either. Like he literally just teleported. He was going one direction and then teleported right on top of me.
Yeah, that one I can't explain. That's really weird. And I see that he's playing smart. He's waiting for me to come get you, which I guess I'm gonna have to, because otherwise he's coming to get me.
He doesn't remember that I'm trapped, and so
Tap.
whatever. I don't care. I'm healing while I'm crawling. I'm already fully healed up.
No,
Okay.
he knows what he's doing. He's playing it smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
fully
think he
healed
forgot
up.
you. Alright, let's see how this plays. Probably not well,
He's
but
not
what the fuck.
here though. He's not nearby me. No, do it. Do it.
Yeah, I honestly don't know why it broke the heal that first time, actually. I'm not like you. I was actually trying to heal you.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, damn it!
Out of
Alright,
the
then I'll
frying
keep
pan
running.
into the fire.
And he was right there, and he was right there too. Back to crawling, I guess.
Wait, now, see, the thing is, now he's gonna expect me to come running back for you, so now I don't know what to do. Is there a boon I can set up somewhere? Or did you guys break all the fucking totems?
I didn't break any totems.
I didn't break
Liars.
a single totem.
You're all liars. Damn it! What the fuck? What the fuck?
This has been an unfortunate series of events. Tune in next time when maybe we don't all step in traps, leading directly to our demise.
Oh man.
One die.
Yeah.
Busted jaws and maybe a wax brick for the add-ons, but I don't know.
Yeah, because those traps were fucking impossible to get out of. It took me like 5 tries.
And we'll find this hatch. Nope, not fighting this hatch.
Of course, whenever I run Wax Brick, they get out
Shake his head.
No.
first try
He
anyway.
is also saying, no, you will not find this.
Not today, boy, not today.
Don't wiggle, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that is smart because sometimes they will be nice and give you the hatch.
He's passing several hooks.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say
didn't
he's
dump you
taking
in
his.
basement, so yeah. If he doesn't
might be
hook
what
you
his
now,
plan
I'd be
is.
surprised, but...
Actually, he might go. Oh, did he already? I thought it was in the.
I was at the
Yeah.
basement, basically.
Oh,
And
okay.
he was well aware where basement was because he put me down there.
I thought it was in the shack. I'm sorry.
Man, they did good work on Trapper's skin textures.
Trapper's got a lot of really good skins too. Trapper's one of the better cosmetics. Yeah, he does. If you see him on the menu, if you play as him, you can see like a bunch of individual little like razor cut lines on him and cracked skin.
Is he ever gonna find this though?
No.
It'd be easier to run after that fucking incessant blah, blah, blah. Although I guess he doesn't hear that.
Oh, that would suck as killer if you would hear them failing their skill checks.
Oh, that'd be maddening.
Never mind, just wiggle out.
No.
I was saying that in reference to what the killer would be
Oh, God,
thinking.
I'm sorry. I gotcha.
Not instructing soon. Never mind, you got this.
I
Go
was
find
like,
the hatch for
no,
yourself.
Soon's getting a good chance. Although now I think he does want you to wiggle out soon.
No, wait, no, that's Soon doing that, Mike. That's Soon doing that.
I guess you're right.
You're giving me vertigo.
I don't think I've ever known anyone who had so many like ways of being an asshole.
They need to make Soon a way tester, because whatever game it is, he'll find it.
I was gonna say, I thought the tire shooting thing was a one-time thing. I guess he just wants
He wants you to
last
finish the
couple
gen.
gens. Yeah, because there's no hatch apparently. I don't know why there isn't, but he wasn't able to find it.
There is a hatch.
Oh, does he want me to, like,
somewhere on
wiggle
the
free?
map.
There should be.
He
but-
was
I think
wanting
it's
you to
like
wiggle
behind
free
him.
earlier to
I
finish
think
the
he
gen,
passed
but...
it. I think he
Are you
passed
serious?
it. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay. Oh God, that noise! Finally, thank you.
Why are you waiting?
Oh no!
All that time
He's
wasted.
canceled! After all this fucking time! I hate these killers!
I don't know if I hate it or love it.
Who has this much fucking free time on their hands?
Not me.
Well, just do
You
this for
should
10
have died
minutes
faster
just to rub in
soon.
the
We could
guy's
be in another
face.
match already.
I'm leaving this guy a nasty comment. Fuck it, I'll ruin his day.
He told Soon to wiggle out, and Soon did wiggle out. And also, once he dropped Soon wiggled no. You gotta keep that
Okay,
in mind.
alright, you are correct, actually. I'll withhold on this particular... Alright, that's fine.
Well, that's what Mike always does when he gets dropped in front of the hatch. He just wiggles a little bit.
That is
That's
also
what
true.
I was trying to do.
Like saying, no,
No.
well, I mean,
How else
Soon's
do you
right,
wiggle?
actually. Yeah, yeah, it's hard to wiggle, yes, to be fair. Soon actually is right. Usually I do that as a gesture of friendliness, like, oh no, I couldn't. But this time he took you up on, like...
He dropped me far enough away from the hatch that I
is-
gonna close it.
Yeah, that is
Like,
also
I don't
true.
know if you guys noticed it, but he dropped me very far from the hatch.
I did notice that
Yeah.
he dropped you a good distance.
Yeah,
I
once he
did.
dropped you where he did, I knew he was gonna shut the hatch.
I didn't think he was going to close it. I admit that surprised me, but it was conspicuous that he dropped you so far away.
Yeah. Did I get my blood
Yeah,
points
but-
from my challenge? I did, but I didn't.
Oh,
get to
speaking of
equip
which,
the
I need
different
to.
challenge.
Yeah, everyone pick a challenge if you haven't yet.
I already did, yeah.
Okay.
What was my challenge, actually?
Yeah, step out to the pit.
Finish
Alright.
repairing
Survivor safely.
one generator, cleanse one totem. Sorry, Mike, and open one
That's right.
chest while using the perk Detective's Hunch.
Oh, did you
Apparently-
get it or?
That's
Oh,
my
done.
current ongoing challenge that I need
You'll
to.
be happy to know, Dubs, that I did get a safe unhook on you, despite you dying immediately after.
He went to piss so sadly he won't hear that. But if you want to rub it in his face when he comes back, definitely do it.
Rub it in
Well,
his face.
I'm actually gonna head out now. It's a little bit late for me.
Bummer. It's been a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
This has been a good one. It sounds like you got your voice back a little as well too.
Yeah, I did. I got some water. So.
Ah,
Right.
well,
Have
good
a good
deal.
one, guys.
you too soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
been a fun night tonight, actually. And in fact, W and I, we played a match that was fucking hilarious. That we W in fact has already asked if I would put it up, or at least he asked if I was recording it. So I'll have to post that. That was before all you guys joined up. Been a night of a lot of yucks. Wait, that's not her brand new outfit, is it?
Yui? No.
What? Oh, right. I'm remembering what her new outfit looks like now. Okay. I don't know why I'm making that comparison, though. That's weird.
I can't remember who has Detective's Hunch on. I know somebody. Maybe Jane. I have, like, everything on Jane.
You do, yeah. I was commenting earlier to W that Jane's one of your mains. Jane and Steve, I think, are you true? Yeah.
Jane, Steve, and Nancy.
I guess you do also play Nancy a lot. That's true. I hadn't thought of that.
And I'm gonna bring a nasty brown medkit.
I like that it has to be nasty. It's inherently nasty. I mean, I guess when you think about it, brown, they probably tried to choose the ugliest color they could. I happen to like brown. I'm like one of the few people in the world who does. So to me, honestly, like especially with my recolored filters and everything, like I really like looking at the brown items and add-ons. It's like, ooh, that's so pretty. It looks like feces.
On my screen, it's a more grayish brown, not a vibrant brown.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, on mine, it's like chocolate.
I like chocolate. I'm a big fan of chocolate.
Let me, makes me want to look at it right now. Let me see. Especially also for you folks listening at home, whenever I do get around to posting these. Yeah, oh god, yeah, it's like a really light milk chocolate. Yeah, I wish I could, I guess I could always send you guys a, oh, I did already. I sent you, put screenshots on the, forum. I can't remember. One of you guys said that it was a little bit too bright. I think that was W.
That was definitely a W. Oh wait, I'm not
guy on
unmuted.
Yamaoka looked neat, but other than that, I thought it was a little too bright.
Yeah, the Yamaoka was I never really realized it before, but like I didn't change any colors. I didn't change any hues. So I guess Yamaoka always has a red sky. It's just so dark we can't really tell all that well.
Yeah. I don't look up waffle when I'm on Yamaoka.
That's also true. But yeah, that did stand out. Yamo, I've said this. Well, I mean, I said it before, at least I guess once. But I guess, excuse me, it may bear repeating that Yamaoka was a stage I was really getting tired of. It's still lower tier for me just because of how often I did have to be on it, especially as killer. I've noticed I'm not getting it much as Survivor, but when I added the color filters, you know, I was also able to adjust the sharpness, the contrast. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, by the way. The contrast and other things, I made it to where, you know, just by altering a few of those things, the map, like, lost so much of its muddiness that I didn't even realize was there, that it is now so just profoundly more pleasant to be on. It went from a map that was, like, it felt really dim and almost swampy, and then now that I, you know, applied the filters, there's, like, clarity to it that was never there before, and I can appreciate it all over again. It's great. It actually makes me enjoy that map, so that's I look at that as a plus. The only bad thing is, again, Cold Wind and Eerie of Crows. Those are brighter than they should be, and which reminds me of all the people on the forum who used to complain that Cold Wind was so bright that, like, oh, it's like nuclear, it's hurting my eyes, and it's like, I always wondered why they said that, because for me it was never like that, and I realized now that they were probably indirectly admitting that they were using filters to cheat. That's how I think. Yeah, because honestly, like Cold Wind never felt bright to me. Yeah, it was sunny, but they're like they would
it
explicitly
was a
say
very muted orange. So yeah, it
right.
was never bright.
Right. Yeah.
Chainsaw.
Yeah. It looked like daytime. But there were people on the forum who made it. They were like, it literally hurts my eyes to look at. I can't see the ores through the corn. The colors blend. You know, the like the corn almost glows, and it's like, what the? No. You know, but now I realized that with my settings the way they are, yes, that's true. So I think that they were using, you know, again, the same type of thing, except I don't think they were doing it just to make the game a little bit more pleasant. I think they were doing it to get an advantage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, which, to be fair, I am getting an inherent advantage by doing this, but I legitimately, this wasn't even the first game I applied it to. I actually applied it to Phasmophobia, because Phasmophobia was so dark on my screen that it was like, in that game, you know, you run around with a flashlight and you're looking in haunted houses and so forth. Oh, that Red Lips guy has sent me another invite. Damn it! Hang on a second, guys. Let me. How do I? How is? He's got to be my friend in this game then. If he wasn't, I'm just trying to figure out how to respond to him. Can you not send friends a message in this game? You can, can't you? Or can you?
Not directly through Dead by Daylight. You can't.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're friends in the game, which I guess does not necessarily mean we're friends in Steam. I don't want him to think I'm just being a prick. I accepted his friend request, and he sees, well, the guy's in the lobby. Why won't he join? Shit, I don't see him on Steam, though. He's not my Steam friend list. And he's also apparently not Edward. So these are two different people.
Yeah, Red Lips and Edward are two different people.
Who, I mean, they were both from today. Do you remember who Red Lips was? Edward was the nice Legion, right?
Yeah, Red Lips, I barely remember seeing the name in passing, but I don't remember who it was.
Shit. I guess I will send them... Go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Alright, Fungman, we need you to...
Right.
Peer pressure.
It almost looks like she's looking... Did you see her a second ago looking back and forth? It's like with that and her arms crossed, she's like, no.
Peer
I'm gonna
pressure. Peer pressure.
No, she says. Oh, you bitch. Let's make sure that she loses. Let's do everything in our power to screw her over. Just, yeah, because that is total peer pressure right there. When it's like, okay, they did not submit, so now we have to make their lives miserable.
I mean, there is such a significant size difference that Jane can easily overpower her, so all three of us can just hang up on her and beat her up.
Yeah.
And
Just
killer
like
comes around, he sees the three of the survivors just gang beating one other survivor, and he's just like, "Oh, those guys look tough. I don't want to fuck with them."
yeah, that would be very intimidating. Yes, to see three thick women beating up a little Asian girl, and you know, the killer would be like, you know, oh man, that's just, you know, that's too intense. That's like. I'm trying to think of a reference and I can't think of it. Never mind. Something in my mind and I can't even think of what I'm trying to explain, so never mind.
A fatal four-way between Karma, Bull Nakano, Nia Jax, and AJ Lee.
There you go. That's a better reference than what I had in mind. And, you know, yeah, I in looking up Nia Jax, I saw what you guys were talking about. I saw some earlier pictures of what she used to look like, and or at least I thought so. I don't know. Did she? When did she have like frizzy hair? I only know her as having straight hair.
That was a little before she got released.
Really, the frizzy hair thing is pretty recent.
Yeah.
Huh. The picture I
Yeah.
saw of her looked a little bit thinner with the frizzy hair, but it was only of her face, and I guess she's one of those fatter women who don't have a fat face.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I was saying no, she doesn't have a bad face.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Nemesis?
I don't like Nemesis, and that thing has only just begun to move, so I don't know how I feel about this.
Nemesis.
Oh, whoa.
I get Nemesis a lot on Ormond, for some reason.
That is true, and it's weird.
That is actually weird. I can't say that I've had the same experiences, but that's interesting.
I only had him
I've actually
once
played
on
Nemesis, I
RPD.
got Ormond.
Oh, weird.
I'm scared.
He finally gave up on me, so he might be coming for you guys next.
Yeah, I blew up a
he's
generator,
going for
so he
me.
might be in my way. Okay, never mind. If he's going for the other Jane,
Hey, one of the other Janes.
Fungman has the T-virus, watch out!
Stay away.
away. So you guys don't pass me. I'll continue on this gen then.
He is not terribly accurate with his tentacle shots. I don't blame him. It's harder to aim those things than it looks.
I don't know if I've ever even actually played Nemesis, believe it or not.
I know I haven't.
He's fun.
I don't believe you.
I was actually just thinking about this just yesterday. You and I were both really excited during the RE reveal, but Nemesis, the more I see
Nemesis
him,
is a loser.
he honestly kind of looks like a shitty killer to me. He just, like, this
don't believe
big
that
giant
hit.
guy who just runs around like a goof. Yeah, and then hits you with this tiny little narrow tentacle, which... and then otherwise his main attack is just to punch you, which I actually think is funny. But I don't know.
Absolutely.
There's just there's something about him beyond that though that I it's like I see him. It's like oh, him.
This is discount Shrek.
Discount Shrek. Is that what you said?
That is what I said.
I love seeing that no one managed to get a single generator, even though I had him looped for like 30 seconds. That's great.
I had a generator so close to being done, but now I'm being the one looping.
Okay, fair enough.
Drugs!
I'm a big fan of drugs.
Fung Min was helping me to do a fucking gen, and then ran off to hide,
Oh,
even
darn
though
it.
Nemesis was nowhere near us. I don't know what her problem is.
I don't know either. Go. Hey, Bank.
Hi there. I'm looping like a pro. I'm going to basement.
Oh, that's Mike, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Okay.
I could have looped him for a lot
Nemesis.
longer had I not
My
been
ass.
jumped
Dude,
by a zombie. That was very unpleasant.
wait, I'm not sure who started first, so I guess. Oh, damn it.
Pay attention to me and only me.
Close. Okay, well you go ahead first, Pink.
I was a champion. Very much like
Oh, okay.
Queen. I see a totem, but I cannot cleanse it because I'm on the ground.
Well, then at least I'll go cleanse it, because I know where you're at. I don't know why he hasn't picked you up, or why Fung Min hasn't gone to help you.
There's a
where the
zombie
fuck she
nearby,
is.
so I'm actually going to start calling somewhere else.
Did Fung Min go anywhere near you? She ran in your direction and I lost her aura. Like, did she even make
There's
any
a zombie.
attempt
We
to
gotta
help?
keep moving. Oh, you gotta keep moving because there's a big nemesis as well.
There's a big
Second dive,
nemesis.
second dive.
No, sir. No.
Damn it. Fucking where's Fung Min?
I just saw her. She's just running around on the outskirts, ignoring generators, ignoring us.
Well,
ignoring
then I
everything.
think I'm just gonna have to follow her.
She's just running.
I'll be her shadow, don't worry.
I was so close to wiggling off. So very close.
Hey, Nemesis. Oh, I found her. I'm not even gonna fucking get her off the hook if he gets her.
It's like I dropped down.
Hello,
specifically
friend.
for Nemesis to deck me.
Wait, so, what was that, W?
It's like I dropped down specifically for Nemesis to punch me.
And now I need to go find a chest, and then ideally finish a generator.
Who did I just get off the...
That was me.
Oh, you're doing the... Oh, you broke the thing I could have done, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hashtag for the challenge.
Oh, that was for the
Fung Min,
challenge. All
heal
right,
me.
I'll
Heal me.
forgive you this
Heal me,
one, then.
woman.
Is she literally not even healing you?
What are you doing?
She better fucking heal you after that.
She just casually broke a hook over there. I'm done with this.
I watched her do it, yeah.
I'm done with this. I can't. I can go no further.
She's running after you to help, I think. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you, friend.
All right.
Thank you. It's about time.
Pfft.
And now she's
Look
gone.
at her bail.
Oh, why?
She heard the slightest blip of Nemesis coming by, and she took off.
At least it got her.
And I'm gonna jump
Oh wait,
over the
now
fucking
she's
thing.
bringing Nemesis right back over.
Right. I'm not even gonna let her go through. You saw that she wanted to pass through. I wasn't gonna let her do it.
Hello, zombie. I'm running. Ooh. I was
I'm
gonna run
gonna-
for Alex there, but I've decided to not do that.
I'm gonna stay specifically right by her to make sure that, you know, she can help protect me. That's why.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Although I feel so bad. Her squeak of pain is so pathetic.
Squeak of pain.
3 times.
What, W?
3 times today, I have unhooked myself without.
That's
the other-
actually pretty
Wait, you
incredible,
got
to
an
be honest.
unhook by
He's
yourself?
got an unhook like, yeah, he literally has done it like 3 times today.
Yes, 3 times today. Statistically speaking, that is an improbability.
Ah, crap! There's a zombie right on top of the person on a hook.
Yeah, I noticed the zombies are getting real.
The zombie's been MVP this game. Nemesis hasn't been
Yeah.
pulling his weight, but those zombies, man.
The zombies are part of the reason you play Nemesis. I'm gonna go heal myself. I have inner healing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'll heal you, but... I'm staying on a gen then. We at least... shit. Should I try and go for Fung Min?
Might as well.
Yeah, at the very least, she's another target, so yeah, I guess I'm not injured, guys. I'll go for her.
I'm trying to look for lockers anyways, and if it leads me in that direction, it leads me in that
Alright, just be careful.
direction. Oh, okay, got her.
I got it.
Okay. Alright.
What the heck? Oh well.
See, that would not have happened if I would have... Well, I'm not the one to speak for things not happening well on Ormond. We'll leave it at that.
That was a questionable tentacle strike there. I don't like it. Once
Second one.
again, I will be consulting my lawyer.
I like that you have a lawyer on tap specifically for this
Specifically for this game.
You
No,
call
you
him
got
up and just...
some lawyers specialize in, you know, family
Like,
law,
right.
civil litigation, stuff like that. I've got a lawyer who specializes specifically in Dead by Daylight
Shit.
of the
Damn it.
North American kind. It's been an honor, boys.
Sorry, my fault. I didn't even realize I was leaving.
It was bad timing. I actually should have known better. I kind of saw you guys running after each other in the distance. I'm gonna try really... are you healing, Pink?
I am. I'm almost halfway.
Keep Nemesis loop. Keep
I
Nemesis
will.
loop.
I will. If he stays on me. Shit, he sees you guys.
Whip me. No, you missed.
Whip it good.
Try again, cowboy.
Okay, this is fine. This is my first hook. No, get me! Get me! Damn it!
God damn it, fucking zombies.
Ah.
Yeah, no fucking joke about the zombies being MVP this game, Pink. God damn.
Yeah, they're always at the exact worst spot. Feng Min's up. Oh, this fucking bitch. Go heal him right now. Or wait until Nemesis comes right. You deserve that, you idiot. She was up there watching everything for like fucking who knows how long.
Fucking. Oh.
Get him, get him, get him.
Okay,
Nice.
Go, go, go,
Nice.
go, go, go. Fuck. Oh, God, help me, oh, lordy.
I'm coming to heal Mike, hopefully. Oh no, no, I'm not.
I can't believe he found me. Oh, he didn't find me.
Like, kind of proxy.
Darn it all!
Epoxy cramping.
He was epoxy camping.
I'm a big fan of epoxy.
Whoever's on the run, we're all down except for you, so you're the key here.
Oh, shit.
That's
I
you,
didn't even
W.
realize.
We're all down.
That's it. We're
Get out of
down,
there!
we're down,
Just
boys.
get out of there! Oh shit! I don't trust her.
Hit both of us. He can't hit both of us.
She's just gonna go ahead and help herself. You should. We're both healed, waiting for you.
We probably got
You
zombies
were-
somewhere
I
nearby.
didn't know you were healed.
You single-handedly did this.
I didn't know you were healed. I didn't hear it. I was trying to
You
get around
totally
it.
could have prevented this. This is all on
No!
I can't believe I've done this.
you. Look at what you did. You totally redeemed me.
Why me? Why?
Down to the basement I go. All right, now it's my turn to try to unhook. Let's see. That's one.
While I'm prone, I can't even shoot myself up on drugs.
I'm a big fan of drugs.
Alright.
He's doing a remarkable job of finding us down people, I gotta say.
Am I a
He's
deer
doing-
stalker?
I screamed. My character screamed. He's doing a good job of what did you say?
Finding down people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he actually did. I was crammed in a corner, although I was probably whimpering enough for him to hear.
Later, boys.
Goodbye. It was a pleasure.
So I guess,
I won't be much long to stay myself. Oh, he's lost me. Okay.
oh, you're crawling too. Well, at least, Alex, at least the Feng Min is the one who got away, right?
She did not get away.
Right, that's what I'm saying. At least she's the one who didn't. Remember earlier?
Uh,
I don't think he remembers.
I remember that I got Feng Min down.
No, I'm saying remember last time this exact scenario happened, except it was me who did it all, and then it was Dwight, the one who didn't deserve to escape, who escaped. At least this time it wasn't Feng Min.
Yeah, well, to be fair, nobody saved White. White just got away by not.
That's also true, yeah, by just hiding in the fucking bushes. Oh, look at that, up on the hill, a display for everybody.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever actually say you were healed?
What's that?
Did you guys ever actually say you were fully recovered?
I don't think there was ever a situation where I was fully recovered.
I was. I said that I was gonna. I think. No, you're probably right. I don't think so. I mean, you still should have tried for us instead of, you know, some other random person who not only wasn't your friend, but also a jerk. But hey, that's okay.
Right, but Fung Man I could get down instantly, but I figured...
Oh, as opposed to me, who is fully healed.
This
yeah,
man
right.
had no perks whatsoever. That's impressive.
Really?
Well, you know, Mike, I do beam my thoughts over directly into your head.
You should have known. You should have known. You should have went for your friend first.
I did know, but I just don't like you.
You should have left it at. Oh, I know. Yeah, I went for Fong. I got her. I did go.
You keep this talk up, sister, and I'm gonna be spending your Christmas budget on myself.
Well, you're the asshole who won't even let me give you pirated copies of free shit, prick.
I definitely say that because of moral reasons and not because I'm lazy.
Okay, there's a Dwight. What's my Dwight look like? I haven't seen Dwight in a while. Oh yeah, okay. Not much, like I said, not much you can do with Dwight. Let's see, is my Lori perked up? I don't think so. Nope. Level 50 and she's still missing...
This is the only proper Dwight. You can't convince me otherwise.
Close my menu and look. I mean...
It's just vanilla Dwight with a mustache.
I was gonna say, I think that's the default. Yeah, I forgot about the mustache, though.
No, I just take the Alice cosplay Dwight.
If we're all doing Dwight, I will be also Dwight.
I did not intend to play Dwight. I refuse to play Dwight. I shall never play Dwight. Never!
Oh, great. Pick someone that I won't play. Okay, fine.
You're level 1 Quentin. Meanwhile, I'm at like level 105.
I am like barrel. Have I even played him once? Let me look at him really quick. Let's see.
I know for a fact that you played him once with me, and you were still level 1 then, and you had a single perk on him.
That is the same. I still have 1 perk on him. That's it. Have I even touched his blood web? No, I haven't even touched his blood. I have not unlocked a single item with Quentin, because fuck Quentin. I haven't even unlocked the first $3,000 item on level 1 blood web with Quentin. Alright, who can I pick to totally show up these 2 goons? Here we go. Oops. Well, I do like Claire. She's a hottie, but no, I'm going with Jill. So we have 2 complete fucking goons, and if they will let me swap here... Oh, fuck you. Actually, no, stay with it then. Stay with it. That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, the killer's gonna love this. He's not totally... Alright, there you go. I don't think I have anybody that you guys don't. I don't think there's a single... You all have Michaela, I think. If you don't,
I
then...
do. I don't believe Alex does.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Actually, yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Now that I think about it.
Jonah, Michaela, Yunjin, or Elodie.
Who does Yunjin come with? I don't remember.
Trickster.
Oh, right. I don't know why I forgot about that. I bought her specifically just...
characters?
Yeah, right. True enough. That's a new face on her, by the way. I unlocked that specifically. Yeah, here, let me go back to the other one that is normally the one that I use that you may remember, just to show you. It's subtle, but it is different. Okay, I'm going to change right now. There you go.
By God.
Little brown hair and a little bit of makeup and the bun, but now keep watching. It's a little different.
It doesn't have the scrunchie.
It doesn't have the scrunchie and the blonde hair here, or the, you know, however you want it. It's like dirty blonde or whatever. It's a little bit thinner, and again, she has no eye makeup on either.
Oh.
I noticed no difference.
She's closer on my screen. Well, that also could be true. But yeah, she's closest on my screen than she would be to you guys. But yeah, it is actually a subtle difference. But I picked it because I had the free shards that they gave us last week. And I went through all the characters, and I thought, well, I can't really find anything I want to commit to. And then when I saw that new face, which again, it is very subtle. It is a very, very minor couple of differences. It's enough of a difference. Plus, it works really well with this outfit. And so I thought, well, all right, I gotta get it. You know, because again, me and my plastic, you know, paper doll, you know,
Yeah.
everything needs to look just so and so.
I really want to
Such a
get
girl.
the Yoichi guy, but somehow,
I
despite
absolutely
him being
don't.
sort of an original character, he still qualifies as being a licensed character. So you can only buy him for actual money.
The most hilarious thing is that my understanding, having not seen the Japanese version of the ring, which of course is Ringu, the original, so I just call it Ringu.
that the
Although
Penguin show?
I like. I'm sorry.
I just interjected with a completely random topic of
Oh, I thought
isn't
you
that
said
the Penguin show, the Pingu?
Yeah.
Oh, Pingu. I misheard you as, is that really the original? And I was about to say yes, so it would have been kind of funny if I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that is a Penguin show, as a matter of fact.
Pingu. Although I like that you were calling it Ringo earlier. I think that was actually kind of funny.
Ringo
Yeah,
Starr. Killer.
that's what's amusing to me, yeah. Apparently in the Japanese version, that character is a child, and I guess probably because it was a child, like a lot of people on the forums are like, how come they couldn't get the little boy? And it's like, A, because it's a child who can't sign away his likeness rights. B, that child actor is now an adult. C,
Right.
this game's not going to have a child survivor.
Right.
So
I'm
you fucking
pretty sure
idiots use your
there's
brain.
probably a rule somewhere that says you can't be murdering adolescents in a video game.
Yeah, most games don't let you do that.
Pretty
No, you
sure
can
that's
do
just
it.
standard practice.
Yeah, there's a moral rule, but I don't think that's a
There might be a legitimate rule somewhere in the
I honestly
ESRB
think there might be.
playbook
Yeah,
where
I
if
actually
you
think there-
murdered kids on screen in your video game, that's a definite, immediate, adults only title.
Yeah, because remember, even games like well, it's you.
Nobody played The Walking Dead. That's why that company went under. 'Cause they deserved it.
Yeah, sure. That's
Can you
why.
can you kill them though in a way that's you literally like you physically walk up and hit a button and kill them, or is it like narrative like you make a choice and you really can walk up and just like kill them?
So your best friend's son gets infected with a zombie illness, and you are offered the choice: either you put him down, or you force your friend to put his own son down. And if you choose to put him down, then your character picks up the gun, and the prompt appears on screen. Right trigger, you press it, and
I just don't see that as a willful, wanton act of violence against a minor, though. That, to me,
Yeah,
kind
that
of
is
skirts the
different,
line.
yes.
I was thinking that, and I was also
Yeah.
thinking that being that the game's a little bit artistic. But just before you go on, only because my memory's so shit, I want to get this in. I think maybe because of what you guys just said, and also because the game's artistic, maybe they figure, okay, well, there's like an actual like moral, you know, you're not just like killing an innocent child for kicks, right?
Yeah.
But now I remember. I don't remember the title of the game, and it should be noted that you are not the person who makes it happen. But there is a what is it? A let's play of a game. In fact, it's a best friends episode, Alex. I can't remember what the game is, but the let's play begins with a cinematic that is from the POV of, I guess, presumably the bad guy that I guess presumably you don't play as, who wakes up at a table with a gun in his hand and groggily executes 3 hostages, one of whom actually is a child, shoots it right in the head.
I do not recall that game.
Yeah, if I can remember it, I have a copy of it. I've downloaded all their let's play, or I'm sorry, all their one shots or whatever. I think it might even be a
Is it
shitstorm.
Kane Lynch?
No, no. Why? Is there something similar in that?
No, but I've always heard of Kane Lynch being the trashiest game ever.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Wow, I thought it was a pretty well respected game. I mean, maybe
The original might have got some praise, but the second one, Dog Days, is notorious as like one of the most controversial games of all time.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I've heard of the series. It just didn't have Glenn Jacobs in it, so I didn't understand why.
And who's
the director of Eraserhead? It was the damnedest thing.
Oh, see, David Lynch makes more sense. My mind immediately went to Richard Lynch, which is an
good money
actor.
to see that as a tag team.
Finally, David Lynch and Glenn Jacobs together at last.
Big Red
Yeah, I was
Mayor of
thinking-
Knoxville.
Which Jim Cornette was just bitching and losing his mind because
Surprise!
yeah, I know, right? That's pretty par for the course. Kane said something
Yeah.
about something that was like pro-Republican, and like Jim Cornette was like, "Well, I thought better of him," or something to that extent.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Hey,
fucking
Cornette.
silly.
when it comes to politics, I think Cornette's 100% a liar.
Oh, Cornette's... Oh, a liar? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think Cornette...
You think he's a Republican?
Discreetly, yeah, I think he is.
You're kidding
Wait,
me.
Mike,
that
do you have,
guy was born and raised in the Deep South. Go ahead. Sorry,
you have
what?
Boone? You have boons?
Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? Yes.
Teabagging a totem right now.
Oh,
it's a
you
Legion.
guys
Hi there.
Another Legion. What the fuck's happening lately? I know they just released a new Legion outfit, but none of these Legions have been
None of the
wearing it.
Legions have it on, so...
No!
Whee!
Are you still by it?
Not anymore, because Felix led the Legion over me, and I'm gonna about to die now.
Were you... Okay, are you the one who just went down? Yeah,
Yes.
you are. Let's see, I'm trying
It's
to
over in the
to figure where
corner
we
that
may
I'm
have
actually
been.
being led to right now.
Oh, okay.
With the
that
generator
helps.
nearby. It's on the... What? My controller stopped working for a second there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, on the, outskirts of these bamboo walls here, closer to the edge of the map. There's a totem somewhere out there.
Okay.
Thank you kindly. I'm gonna run
No
away.
problem. I love that even when
No!
Eugen is the one doing the unhooking, she's all Legion, I think, is on me. I'm hearing his music pretty hard. Yeah, he's on me.
He hit
He's
me
on
with a
me.
fatal frenzy, and you were nearby.
Oh, okay. Okay, he just... Yeah, okay, he, ended
wait.
a feral frenzy just now. There come the doo-doo-doos again.
Thank you very much.
Alex, I'm curious, though. Go on, if you would. Why do you honestly think that, Jim
Anytime
Cornette
an
is a...
individual political issue comes up, like, let's say, government interference, or identity politics, or, like, political correctness, anything like that, Cornette is very much on the conservative side. But whenever actual politicians come up, he'll go, oh, man, fuck all Republicans. I hope they all fucking die. Fucking Democrat loot died in the blood, boy. You know, that shit.
But, I mean, like, have
That
you
is
heard
not
him
an
just
all-
go
that
on
is not
it?
an all-inaccurate Cornette impression.
No, it was actually not that bad, to be honest. Satirical, but not inaccurate. Have you heard him just rave like for like 10 minutes at a time about how great Obama is and how Republicans are miserable and all they want to do is worship their fake god and make everybody else miserable because they have no sacks and blah blah blah.
There we go. That you're right. I hadn't thought about that. Cornette is a militant fucking atheist.
Yeah, he definitely is. And he goes on about like Shawn Michaels, like for example, like he does. And a lot of that is because he worked with him, and then a lot of it is also because Shawn Michaels, the born again thing rubs him the wrong way, etc. But that brings up a further point that maybe, while I don't. And this is the first I've heard of it, so I'd have to mull on it and listen to some of his recordings with this mindset. This is the first I've heard the possibility that he may be a secret Republican. And again, my instinct was to say,
that's just what I think.
Here's the thing, though. But here's the thing. After you said that, and we've now been talking as we have for the last couple minutes about it, I started thinking maybe, like, while I don't necessarily like immediately inherently share that, like again, like initially. My instinct is to reject that. It's like, no way. But maybe it's possible he is, and he just hates religion. Maybe he's atheist, but he doesn't hate Republicans as much as he comes across.
Yeah.
You might be onto something. Maybe he's not necessarily anti-Republican. He's anti-God.
Yeah, I'd say it's quite a bit of that.
It could be.
There was a bit of controversy because there was released some secretly recorded footage of him on a plane, or his
Wait, Jim Cornette?
Him on a plane. Yeah, him on a plane. Secretly recorded audio of him on a plane ranting about how black people are so entitled and something or other like that, right?
Sorry, I had to stop for a second because Legion came right past my... Wow, I can't believe that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are you the one I'm healing? Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's Pink. Or wait, no. Right.
Yeah, that's Alex. That's Alex.
You're both the identical chills. Okay, sorry, say that again, Pink, because I got distracted by Legion.
Yeah,
See,
you say it again, Pink.
I wasn't listening to you. Shut
Go
up.
on with what you were saying.
All right. Well, soon I'll just get out of your hair soon. No problem. Speak up.
No, the soon thing was on purpose. That was on purpose. The pink thing was not. If I said pink, Corn, shut up. Quit being clown. Okay,
I
I'm
so
so confused.
Ed,
hey, did you say that
Ed
Jim
or
Cornette
Tony
was? Go ahead.
God of Gaming linked a recording that had been taken of Cornette that Cornette was not privy to on a plane where he was talking with someone else and talking about how he thinks black people are so entitled with all this and that and another and so on and so forth and yada yada yada.
You
Mike,
know,
can you see me teabagging?
No. Let me route it a little bit more towards the middle of the map. I'm not seeing anyone with Bond right now.
There's a totem in the far corner of the map next to the doorway and next to a finished generator, so it's actually going to be a very good spot for a boon. Because there's
That
no
is
reason
actually-
for him to be coming this way.
Exactly. If I can fucking find you, what the hell is this map really that big?
It's
I mean,
a pretty
I know
big
what
map.
it is, but you. Oh, there. Okay, I see you.
Alright, follow me,
Thanks,
follow me.
thanks for taking your time to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Right
on
in
the
this nook
literal.
here.
There you go. Okay, that is a good spot. Thank
Or
you.
a cranny,
I was,
I'm not sure what you would call that.
it is kind of a cranny, and it is. Wow, this is a really good spot. It's isolated. It's by a gen, and it's around a little tiny nook, like you said, cranny. Go ahead, Alex.
I was just gonna say, like, one Cornette take. You reminded me, talking about Sean, you reminded me of one Cornette take that just always amazes me, which is anytime he talks about Hunter, he'll have 10 minutes of unending but begrudging praise for Hunter, like, well, yeah, he did this and something, he was pretty good at that, and something or other. And then after 10 minutes straight of praising the guy, well, he then ends it with, but he was part of the curtain call, so fuck him, hope.
I think that he's just being funny with that, but it's clear that it really bothers him, and I can't understand how he got those gens done so quickly. That was crazy. I mean, like,
despite getting hooked.
I didn't. Oh shit.
Oh
Okay,
no,
well,
you're in the basement!
I will definitely deal with that because I haven't had.
He's camping that right now.
I'm
if
still
you
gonna.
can't see.
I will sacrifice myself.
No, go for the gate. Go for the gate. Go for the gate.
No,
If you don't have borrowed time, Alex isn't going to be able to make it out anyway.
Go for the gate while I'm
You have a
still alive.
challenge?
Go for the gate.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
Open the gate and leave while I'm
You're.
still
I don't think
alive.
you get it if you're on the hook.
I do, as long as I'm
Okay.
alive when you-
Well, Leon's coming for you anyway, so.
Or maybe
or
Leon
Felix.
has borrowed time. I mean,
It looked
Felix,
like Leon.
yeah.
That was weird.
They're both
it totally
handsome
looked like Leon.
blonde men, so.
Yeah. I was gonna do it because I haven't even been touched yet. I'm totally. He's calling for us.
But
get
what if
fucked by
Noed?
Legion.
Okay,
there's no Noed.
Apparently not Noed. I'm. Oh God. All right, I'll let you die, W. All right.
Yeah, there's.
Just leave now, now,
You don't
now.
even have time to get Alex at this
For
point.
nobody. I could have saved you.
I think I lost the challenge.
And that was because of what's his name. I'm sorry.
I couldn't get the doors open fast enough. I'm sorry.
There's only so much you can do. I
It's
could have
fine.
saved you, W. You could have gotten a challenge done the next match without being on a hook.
You could not have saved me. Legion was camping hard.
Yeah, but I could have traded with you.
I don't think so.
Well, it depends on who you would have.
Anyway.
All right, good.
Good
There you
deal,
go.
good deal.
You can quit whining.
Yeah, shut up,
I
Alex.
had a challenge. I had to be alive while people exited the gate, and I needed 3 people. It worked out just fine.
Oh my God, that came down to like
Yeah.
the last nanosecond.
Oh yeah.
Holy
So
shit,
all-
was that close?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see why I was screaming at you guys. Leave, just fucking leave.
Well, next time start with I have a challenge, don't just say leave. Because you know I'm not going to, because you know that it's to my advantage not only to save you so you can get help, but also because I get the points, but also, in particular case, because in that match I got nothing done. Nothing.
I could have finished my challenge in that match, but I had the wrong perks equipped.
Oh no,
I was
that
sad.
sucked.
I was sad.
I need to heal a total of 10 health states. Okay, I forgot all about that, actually.
Unhooked 15 survivors.
What number are you on?
I just started the challenge. So
Ah,
I'm gonna
okay.
heal for a while.
We need to play Left 4 Dead 2 again sometime, all of us.
Yeah,
We
that's a
do,
fun
we
game.
Yeah, we did it the one night. And it was a barrel of laughs, and then we just kind of we all moved on, I guess. I don't know what you guys went up thinking of. Oh God, what was the name of it? I'm sorry.
Behind.
Well, Valheim too, actually. Yeah, we definitely need to play that again. Pink, did you ever play it again after we played?
After... If you guys
I
were
think we
all
played
playing it
together
together,
twice.
I would not have been there. I mean, yeah. If we
Like, in
weren't
other words, the
playing
last time you
together, I
played was
wouldn't be
with
playing
us.
on my own. Yeah.
Okay.
So the last time I
alright.
played was with you guys.
I put in a lot of time on my own.
did.
I put in like another probably 80 hours on that game by myself.
Where do you get the time?
I don't really have much of a life. I mean, honestly, I don't really have any social life going on at all, and I like it that way. You know, I always have to
That's
interject
fair.
that. I like it that way. That's my choice. I'm a loner. I do single activities. I like movies. I like games. I like my pets, and I like more or less staying by myself, uninterrupted by other human beings as much as I can help it, unless they're human beings I like, such as yourselves, who I choose to associate with. I'm in a small town, and I literally don't know anybody in it, which is very difficult to say for a small town, and I like it that way. Yeah, I'm very happy with it that way. So I don't have any extracurricular. I don't go to church. I don't go to, ball games. I don't play sports. I don't go to bars. I just stay at home. So yeah, so I have, if I'm not doing something, work, chores, anything like that, I'm playing games or watching movies.
I like it.
Yeah. It's comfortable. I could, if I were working more, I'd have more money to do more things. But again, I mean, honestly, the area I live, though, there's nothing to do. I mean, I've said it before, I live an hour and a half away from the nearest fucking bookstore. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah, ready up. What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've told you guys, always interrupt me if I, because I go
I
on
didn't
forever.
notice. That was all Alex.
Fair enough, I didn't either. Otherwise, I would have readied. But yeah, there's God. It was the where you fight as it's something beasts, not battle beasts. And I was the one who urged you guys to play it with me too, and I can't remember the name of it. Gang beasts. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all like little rubbery characters that all have to like beat each other up and throw each other into trees and shit.
Yeah.
We played it once, and I got the impression everyone enjoyed it, but then like it's never really kind of been mentioned again.
Right.
So I didn't know if anyone ever wanted to play it again or what.
I really enjoyed
Also-
Gang Beasts.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Sorry.
There's also the forest.
Oh
True.
God, yeah.
True.
Oh, I would love to play through that again with you guys, with UW, and then Pink. Go ahead.
Part 4.
Yeah, that's. I actually kept that in my favorite list to remind me that we need to play that one again. I was just looking
Which
at
one?
it today, but forgot to mention it. Street Fighter Ultra Street Fighter Super Turbo Extra Edition.
That's
4,
right.
Double plus, whatever. To be fair, Guilty Gear had a title that I thought was even dumber. It was like Guilty Gear Double X Core Dreamland or whatever. It was some fucking. And I'm not just saying that because I didn't like Guilty Gear as much as I like Street Fighter. There's another game that's like fucking. I think it's like one of the hack games. It's like, which already right off the bat, hack.exe. I'm sure that probably makes sense within the context of the game itself, but as a title, I think that's so awkward and off-putting and stupid. But one of them is like literally just like a combination of like 5 fucking words, which is unwieldy as it is, that sound like they have nothing to do with each other at all. It's like hack.exe : surprise aluminum, in the dream of the depth. Or, just some bullshit like that. It's like, what the fuck pretentious nonsense is this? Is this a Final Fantasy game? What the fuck?
It's
Grimoire of the Rift. You shut up. Go ahead. Not you, Alex. I'm sorry.
For whatever reason, in Japan, they think that overly long titles are cool.
I've noticed that. Yeah, it's something that irks me, and I can't. It just strikes me as pretentious. And it started with Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy irks me, which I wish it didn't because I worship that series. I believe it is. Yeah. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy started as just Final Fantasy, but then it got to the point where, like Dirge of Cerberus. Shut up. God, is that awful? Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children. Shut up. These titles are so fucking stupid. And then they, again, like I said, I wasn't even making it up. Grimoire of the Rift. What does that even fucking mean?
That's a good question.
Like, I know what a rift is. I know what a grimoire is. What do they have to, whatever. And then, like, this newest one, it's like Final... They can't just call it, like...
Paradise.
Yeah, which, now, to be fair, that one's at least a little bit on the nose. To be fair, that one's one of the more accurate titles. Because it's stupid, because they're reinventing it with a stupid American character. I read the review of it, by the way, because it just came out, and they said something like, the story's completely incomprehensible, which, I love that because A, yes, it's Final Fantasy, so of course it's incomprehensible, and B, it's a remake of the original Final Fantasy, which was as straight fucking forward as you can be. So that just says to me how I don't even have to...
And
Go
it's by
on.
the Ninja. It's by the Ninja Gaiden dudes.
Screw those guys.
remember reading
I
that
hate
too,
them.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
the worst.
It's
That
not
is
like.
not entirely true, Pink. You like one of their games.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
it
got
would have been
called.
better had it been developed by any other developer.
You know,
You're probably not wrong about that. You're probably not wrong.
Ninja Gaiden when I was young was a great series. I don't know why they decided to make it a fucking again like a Dark Soul. Ooh, it's hard, so it's good. Well, to be fair though, actually Ninja Gaiden, the best one was the easiest one, but 1 and 3 they actually were pretty tricky. So I guess Ninja Gaiden always was pretty hard. I don't think it was ever like
One,
consciously
way back
hard
in the day
though.
is insane, but
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 1, yeah.
Ninja Gaiden Black, yeah.
Freddy, by the way,
Pink, I
sorry
can
guys.
Pink and I can both tell you, Ninja Gaiden Black makes Dark Souls look like preschool.
Really? It really is that bad? You say that one's by far the harder one? Wow, okay.
Ninja
That's pretty
Gaiden
bad
Black
then.
is by far the hardest game I've ever played. And Muda saying that he has beaten it, and pretty easily too, makes me think he must be the best out of us, unless he's alive.
I was gonna say, or he's a liar.
I've never known Muda to be a liar, though.
He doesn't strike me as a liar, but then that almost makes it like that much. Like maybe every now and then
He said he
pulls one out
doesn't
on
laugh at
us.
my jokes, so yeah, he's pretty much guaranteed to be a liar.
That's the litmus test. That's how you know.
I just ran right into Freddy.
Oh no!
Oh shit, he saw me.
No, it wasn't that he saw you; it's that he heard you going. Oh, that reminds me of something I was totally talking about earlier. Not that it's even important, but it reminded me, so I might as well finish the thought. Earlier, I was saying that I did not adopt the different color scheme for this game, the filters and so forth, because of this game. I did it because of Phasmophobia, which in that game you're running around in haunted locations and so forth looking for ghosts, and naturally that game's really dark, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. I like it that way. But it is so dark that when you have a flashlight beam and you shine it, like the flashlight beam is like everything outside of the flashlight beam is pretty much what's the word? Not invisible. You can't see it. Whatever. I can't think of the word. The flashlight beam itself is bright. You can't see everything else around it. And I thought, okay, this game is too dark then. Let me adjust the brightness. And then I realized that no, the game is just made that way. Even at fuller brightness, everything outside of the realm of the flashlight or the game's lights that are inside a room or whatever is, by design, so dark you can't see it.
Yeah. God damn it, Freddy, I will get that generator. You mark my fucking words.
What's that indicate? What's all that?
Are you eating something again?
Oh, yeah, he's Bill. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh.
It's a good dream snare placement. He put it in the grass so you won't be able to see it.
That is actually pretty good.
Like
I
dream
wonder if
snares
I'll
are of
see
any
it.
use.
Dream snares are great for detecting people.
That is true.
And they also cause massive slowdown if you do happen to step on
Yeah,
them.
they're great in the shack and in other. It's good for cutting off strong loops if the survivor's in their dream state. But other
Yes,
than that,
and they. Oh, you're gonna step on it. Oh no,
Oh,
he
no.
didn't. He didn't set it. Okay, weird.
Oh. I was gonna say, I don't see it. Oh, no, they
there we go.
did.
Pink stepped on it. Leon stepped on it. Leon stepped on it.
I didn't even see it. I'm kind of
Leon
surprised.
was the only one who was asleep, so that's the only reason.
Oh, no. I could have woken him up. That sucks. I healed him, but I did not wake him up. Oh,
Right,
maybe.
you can't step
It
on
would be
these
better
things
for
if
him to
you're
grab the
awake.
clock himself. Because, yeah,
every
survivors
time
waking each other
every
up
time you
isn't
get-
very efficient.
Yeah, well, more importantly, it's fast the first time, but it gets longer to do every single time you do it.
Yeah.
Leapt over a window enough to where it made the noise, and I was on the other side of the window, but he still yoinked me. I don't know how I feel about that. This excuse of this hit validation, as it's, buzzword called. I don't know about that. I think that if you clear the window, it makes the noise, and you are 50% or more on the other side of the window, then the killer should not be able to still get you.
I think we should
That's
write
some
Congress.
bullshit. I think we should. I mean, it's not like they have anything else going on.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
They do, but I'm sure they'll find a way to screw it up. So if we want to screw it, there's something up. At least
Maybe we don't want them to look into this. That'll make it worse.
Now, without getting into too much about this particular topic, you guys are historians. You know, you pay more attention to this. This might be an incredibly stupid question. I just don't pay attention to this shit, so I don't know. Is Russia part of NATO?
No.
They might be. I'm honestly not for certain. The thing
Okay,
is,
because
I believe so, because NATO was originally assembled to be the alliance against Russia, but it's a famous joke that it was assembled against Russia. But after the Soviet Union ended, the new Russian Federation joined NATO, so Russia basically joined the alliance against Russia.
oh.
Oh.
Okay, so then if Russia is part of NATO, and we're obviously, as a world, angry at Russia right now, why can we, the rest of NATO, not cut them out of NATO?
That's
Like,
not
we're all
nice.
those sanctions and blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, it's all fine and good, but yeah, like, aside from it just, like, not being nice, why is it we can't just be like, okay, well, you know, you've also now lost your position on the world stage. You are also not part of this super elite superpower club. Why can we not do that? I mean, if...
Complex answer to it.
Yeah,
I'm not a
that's probably
politician.
the easiest, yeah.
Later, boys.
Really? He's a, oh shit, no one went after you? That sucks.
I didn't know he was hooked.
I knew he was hooked, but I totally ignored it because I thought that someone else was over there. I was on the other side of the map. I'm sorry, W. I could have probably gotten you. After I was, you said you were Bill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, after, like, I took that
That's
protection
my
hit for you
bad,
and we
brother. I was
separated.
contemplating Russia and completely didn't realize.
Well,
you
I'm
were
the
on
one who
hook.
brought it up.
I'm gonna run for Mike.
That's just weird though, because Freddy, after you and I got separated, W, Freddy went after me. That's how I got hooked.
Freddy knows. He's getting
During
closer.
that, and hooked me during that. That's weird.
Sorry.
It's at once. It's the legendary dual Freddy perk.
I hate
It's just
dual
really weird
Freddy.
because I'm sitting here thinking, how did you? You must have been in the situation I've been in all night, where you get off the hook and then nonetheless you are not able to get healed in a great amount of time, and then you get hooked again.
The way the game is.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've said it before. You know, it's one thing if you get hooked and then like you know you try and evade the killer, but he's right on your ass, and he puts you back on the hook. Like that sucks, but I understand. It's the situations where I mean,
know,
again, like
Freddy, I know. I hate it here too. Oh no! Oh no! Gosh darn it! I would go down right next to the basement. That's the pink sparkle luck right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I just figured after Freddy went and hooked me, I thought you were out there safe somewhere, W. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm awake now.
I may have a meat hook through my shoulder, but at least I'm not asleep.
He's... shit. Does he see my footsteps is the question.
Is he nearby? That's
He's right up above the shack.
Oh.
He
He's got a
was,
baby
okay.
terror radius right now.
He's on Leon now, yeah. He did have a very small terror radius.
While
Go ahead,
the
W.
players who are sleeping
Oh,
What?
no!
No!
That
I went
was
to
so
dump the
sudden.
pallet on him!
That was so fucking sudden. He came out of fucking nowhere. Where was his radius?
If you're asleep, he has no terror radius.
I just
wasn't
went to
asleep,
sleep.
and he still had
No
baby
wonder.
terror radius, so...
See, I was. That I like. He literally just fucking came out of nowhere. He just burst around the fucking corner.
I will be consulting my lawyer once again because I hit the right bumper to dump the pallet and somehow it got canceled out in favor of his smacking me back down, and I don't like it.
I didn't realize that he fucking chased me the whole time. He's on me. And Leon's doing some bullshit trying to fuck with him, but Leon just got caught.
You idiot.
All I heard, I'm downstairs, so all I know is that the locker kept on going on, off, on, off, on, off. Or open, closed, I should say.
He thought he would be invincible as long as he kept hopping between the two lockers.
Oh.
Freddy, of course, just waited and slapped him when he exited.
I mean, I have to admit that, you know, when you're cornered like that, you might as well try. It's like, you know, if someone pushes you off the cliff, you might as well at least, you know, try and flap your arms.
An attempt shall be made.
But, yeah,
Oh,
remember
I didn't
when
know you were
the first
injured.
time
Yeah, I tried to, I'm sorry, go ahead, Alex.
I was just wanting to get this in edgewise. The first time I played Freddy, you remember I posted on the forum that I think Freddy's strongest ability is that he has no terror radius. People are sleeping, but he still moves at full speed, unlike all the other stealth killers.
Yeah. I kind of underestimated this Freddy, to be honest, I think, because, well, part of it was me just not paying as much attention as I should have, otherwise I would have seen that you were hooked. Well, I mean, again, I saw that you were hooked up, but I assumed that someone else was over there. But in addition, just, I have to admit, this is on me as well, I guess, I don't face a lot of Freddys that are all that good. He has gotten us twice today, although, to be fair, the first one was, you know, that weird scenario where he let us farm for a minute and then killed us all anyway.
Yeah.
Usually when I encounter Freddy, he's, like, not that much of a threat, but this one was, you know, he was fairly on the ball.
I'll be honest, boys. Right now, I'm just completing my challenge because I don't believe we're gonna get out.
Well, oh shit, I exited the game. Damn it, I meant to watch.
I was probably sitting there thinking, this bitch.
Yeah,
What's going on? What's the challenge?
I went down to unlock a chest because I had already completed Den and cleanse the totem, so all I had to do was open up a chest for
Nice.
my challenge because I had Detective's Hunch actually equipped this time.
I wonder what would
Dad,
happen.
I hope you get coal in your stockings for Christmas.
I'm kind of surprised that you didn't rush for the chest after I unhooked you down there. But I did say that that Freddy was close, I guess.
I knew Freddy was nearby, so
Yeah.
I thought the best bet was to go out and dump the pallet. And that actually
Just
didn't
start
work,
running,
so
Pink. Just start running, thing. Find that hatch.
it's a good point.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright.
Yeah. Now here's one problem. There's loads of black fog on this map that look like they're coming out of a hatch.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is one of the worst maps for hatch. Oh, okay, it's over.
It is very much over. And oh, I thought that was a dream snare.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be a bitch?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Crank out a bitch.
Well,
Oh, I just remember that was an AVGN line. I don't think Freddy actually ever said that.
Yeah, but it sounds like something Freddy would say.
It does. It does. The whole
I
cliche
didn't
of Freddy
realize
saying,
that activated. And I didn't realize he was there.
"Oh, I probably."
I was waiting for the sound cue, like, when's this gonna activate? Lord.
The cliche of Freddy saying "bitch" all the time is now a cliche. I'm very tired of it, but it is correct that Freddy said "bitch" a lot. I don't think as much as has warranted all the memes, but it was a line that he used several times. A word, I should say.
Still think it's funny.
What, the bitch thing?
Yeah.
Well, the earliest time that I remember him using it, I could be wrong about this, but it was used really well. It's a kill in Nightmare on Elm Street 3, which I referenced earlier, is the girl that puts the cigarette out on her arm to keep herself awake. She wants to be a TV star, and she falls asleep while watching TV. Freddy comes out of it, halfway, grabs her, lifts her up, and says... I can't remember her name, so let's just, oh god, why can't I, her name doesn't matter, let's just say Tammy. You know, he's like, "This is it, Tammy, your big break in TV, welcome to prime time, bitch," and then slams her head into the TV, thus killing her. And, he says it with just so much gusto, and she's just sitting there squirming and screaming that it really comes off as a good, memorable kill. And I think that might be the first time he uses the word bitch. And he's saying it directly to a woman. It isn't like, literally, "you're a bitch." You know, like, he's not just throwing it out, like, casually. But then eventually he began doing so, you know, more so enough to where, again, and hence we have the meme.
I'm full of this, bitch.
Oh, God. I think that is a Freddy line.
That one always gets me because I remember I played Freddy a little bit in Mortal Kombat 9. I looked over his move list, and one of his moves is named "Kung Fu this, bitch."
I do kind of like that. That's a move title. I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah, it works. It definitely works for Freddy, especially because he's playing against a lot of kung fu artists.
Yeah, that's actually very funny.
But the thing that got me when I first read it was there's no comma in it. So it looks like instead
Kung fu this bitch.
And that's something I can also hear Freddy saying.
Kung fu this bitch. Like he's saying it to someone else, like, hey, you go get them.
Watch out, I'm gonna kung fu this bitch. And I can see Freddy adopting a stupid little stance and go, oh.
Well, in Nightmare on Elm Street 4, he goes against a woman who does more or less defeat him with kung fu. So I'm assuming that's the one that it comes from. Don't quite remember. 4 and 5 blend to me, but yeah, I think it's that one.
Yeah, and then there's the 6th one where he's a witch for some reason.
Yep. My cousin, who is a very hardcore horror fan, he's like an encyclopedia of horror. He often points out, I'm like, well, I don't remember 6 being that bad. And he's like, dude, that's the one where he's, a fucking witch. And I'm like, wait a minute, why is that? And then I remember that, it's because there's a scene that is already silly enough as it is, where the main character is in a dream sequence where his house flies up in the air for some reason. I can't remember why. And, yeah, Freddy flies by the window on, like, a broom and everything. And he's like, ha 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 ha. The guy's like, oh, no. Yeah. And if I remember right, when the guy comes back down, I think, because I know this also happens in 6, but I can't remember if it's related to the same scene. I think it is. The scene cuts to Freddy down on street level again, using his back and his feet to push a bed of nails out onto the street, like in the middle of the street, after which he wipes his head like, whew, these things are heavy. And then, of course, he then, like, walks away or runs off or whatever, and then the guy slams out of the bed of nails and dies. But again, my cousin pointed out, he's like, look how far Freddy has fucking come. He used to be the guy that, like, was, like, the terrifying night boogeyman or whatever. Now here he is fucking going from, like, a witch riding a broom to, doing a comical, like, wink to the audience, wipe his, head, like, oh, man, these spikes are heavy, Yeah, point being, Nightmare 6 is terrible. Really, really bad. It's a fucking bad movie. Roseanne's in it for no reason. And Tom Arnold, now that I think about it. That was during the minute that they were together. And I like Roseanne, but she has no business in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Puppeteered someone with their own muscles.
That was good. That was actually good. That was an effective fucking kill. That was in Nightmare 3. Yeah, no, that was good stuff. I mean, he puppeteered him. Yeah, he puppeteered him with their own fucking ligaments. Like when you see it, like the guy, first you see the cuts go up the guy's arms and legs, and the guy's like, what's going on? And then suddenly he's yanked up as those ligaments are or his veins. I can't remember exactly what it is. They're like yanked out to be puppet strings. That's hard. That's some hard shit. And then he's puppeteered off to jumping off of out of a building to his death. Yeah, Nightmare 3, that's the shit, man. Nightmare 3 is the good one. 1, 3, and 7, and Versus. Those are the good ones.